Welcome back to In the Woods. It's pretty muggy today. It kind of gave me the inspiration for today's vlog. I want to check out a mushroom, a fungi, whatever you want to call it, that's growing on a tree stump. Actually, of a tree that I cut down 3 years ago, I think. It had uprooted itself after a windstorm, so I took care of the rest of the tree. I reduced it, so to speak, and I left the stump there because whatever, for mushrooms to grow on apparently. And there's a ton of different kinds of mushrooms, fungus that grow in the wild here. This one I just thought was kind of strange, and it grows right out of the side of the tree. It's pretty familiar looking. I think you'll recognize it as soon as you see it, and maybe you can help me figure out what kind it is. I believe it's what they call. It's just that for this one, it's kind of unusual because of the way it's growing. I guess I never really know another mushroom like it because there's not a tree this way. So you'll see in a minute. I got it coming right up to it here. It's actually it's growing parallel to the ground, and most mushrooms that you see are on trees that are perpendicular to the ground. So the mushroom would be parallel to the ground because it grows on like a horizontal level. But what happens when the tree is bent or the stump is crooked? Well, I think this happens. I think for some reason the mushroom still grows on that horizontal level. And I just found that kind of odd. You don't really think about it unless you see it this way, because if a tree is knocked over, it's no longer upright, perpendicular. The weird thing is there's another mushroom on this side. That one's now growing. It looks crooked, but it was growing parallel to the ground before the tree fell over. That one's not. That one's been there for a while. There is some new growth on it, but because it's already been there, you can see it's pretty old. When I cut it down, I counted the rings. I came up with about 125. So 125-year-old tree here in the state forest in Wisconsin. That's pretty nice. It's kind of a shame it fell down, but it didn't take down any saplings along the way. So we got some new growth coming up each year. I just wanted to kind of show you this one. It's pretty interesting. It's got some really neat designs to it, and it's smooth on the bottom, almost completely smooth. And it's about, I would say, 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch thickness. But if you know what kind of mushroom that is, why don't you leave a comment below, and we'll see if maybe we can do a little research on that and get that narrowed down. I just wanted to show it because I thought it was interesting how it grows perfectly horizontal to the ground, even though the tree is crooked. So, just a little quick vlog on a muggy day like today. And that's pretty much it. So if you want to go ahead and leave a comment and let me know what you think, that'd be great. And I'll try to post an update if I can narrow down exactly what it is. So in the meantime, I'll see you next time.